Good evening, vintage gamers. Welcome to the Thursday stream, where we'll be playing more Vintage Story, one of the finest mining and crafting games you will ever find. Tonight, we'll be doing some mining and some crafting. And Raven Moonstar says we're going to need saltpeter and sulfur to make sulfuric acid. No problem. I'm all over it. Let's jump in to the game, though. The server is up. Feel free to dive in now. The server is going. I will jump in as soon as I finish today's game, though. And then we'll get going. So, oh yeah, Raven's gonna go grab us some stuff. Is this dogs or is this Nintendogs? That's a Labrador, I believe. Yeah, it's a little pupper. Little pupper. Oh, anime bullshit. Let's go. Rune Factory 5. Nope. Well, I don't know. I do not recognize these anime girls. This could be anything, and I mean, it's a dating game of some kind, I assume. Probably a visual novel. Probably not Honey Pop. I'm not even gonna try. It is something called Find, Love, or Die Trying. Let me add that to my wish list real quick. Hex says, next world we should have a polar equator distance of 5,000 blocks. Get lost in the Arctic and you end up at the equator. What? Well, whatever. The plan for wolves is nothing, and Mighty Stoosh might take a break tonight. Because he's exhausted. Yep. Sure, whatever. What is this? Find, Love, or Die Trying? It's $4.99. It is a free-to-play dating sim visual novel with no adult content of which to speak. Find, Love, or Die Trying contains suggestive content but nothing visually explicit. I'm out. Next. Co-op Levers Gravity. Levers, you say? Portal 2. This is not right, but pulling, pushing sandbox. Oh my gosh, what is this called? It Takes Two. Grabbing, swinging, wobbling. I'm out. I don't know. Maybe Little Big Planet. Clumsiness solo developer. Oh, it's people fall down. No, what is it? Fall Guys. Fall Flat. Human Fall Flat. There we go. I played this with some people. It's not too bad. No Hex. It's 50K for it's a free game. It's free to play. Oh no, wait. I said it was $4.99. Never mind. Why does it say free to play? Hold on. It says free to play, but it's $4.99. Explain. What is this? What the fuck? I've been scammed. Well, whatever. We're not going to play it anyway because I'm going to play Forbidden Fantasy, which is $6.99. All right, let's get this game on the road here, huh? That's what the people came to see. Got to give the people what they want. That's what I always say. All right, multiplayer. Today I'm going on an adventure.
69 dudes.
It's not even loaded yet, Hex. Give it a second. Jeez. I am well aware that we're not on the right screen. It's still loading. I know you can see it on the top and the bottom. I get it. It's not loaded yet. Hex, the game is open. Get in here. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Worry about what you're doing. All right, the game is, there we go. Now we'll switch it over. See, patience is a virtue, guys. You just have to wait like 5 seconds or more, probably more, right? Oh yeah, does anybody know where I parked my raft? Did I park it over here? Shoot. Guys, I have no idea where I parked. Dude, where's my raft? For real this time, though. And actually, hold on. I'm going to use the in-game music tonight. But holy moly, is that loud. Put it to 50, and we'll just do often. There we go. A bear ate it? Maybe I parked it over on the other side. Let me grab some food here to bring with me. And we'll off some ladders. Is that a wolf outside the door? For fuck's sake, man. You saw a raft near the bay. Okay, that must be mine. See what's going on here. There's a raft, or there's a wolf. Down there, a bunch of wolves. Is this like exceptionally loud, or I just have my headphones up too high? Let me know if it's too loud. Okay, I guess I'm gonna make a bunch of spears and chuck them at all the wolves. Yeah, I don't know why my headphones were really loud for some reason. It's louder than my regular music. Okay, hold on. Put it down a little bit. Should be fine. Yeah, we need our hunt. Well, our hunter. Wait, who's our hunter? I haven't kept track of who everybody is. I'm just a commoner because I didn't want to be like responsible for anything or have any, you know, drawbacks or whatever. Make a couple of stone spears and get ready to chuck them at the wolves from up above. No problem, man. No problem. By a couple, I mean like 5. I'm gonna go nuts. It's 1, 2, 3. I don't think it's worth making metal spears for throwing. Kind of seems like a waste. I guess you could just make arrows at that point. Metal arrows. Probably a more efficient use of your time. But we still need that tin so we can make the bronze anvil and really put the hurt on this world. Alright, sun's coming up. There's Hex. He's in. Both Ben and Mighty Stoosh are hunters. Excellent. Looks like the wolves are going over that way. So I'm gonna go grab my raft. And I'm gonna see if I can't make some exploration progress of my own. So we're gonna dodge the wolves, hopefully. Get out to the bay. Grab my raft, which hopefully has all my stuff on it. By all my stuff, I just mean it exists. Okay, there it is. There we go. Okay, picked it up. Perfect. I'm gonna take it to the other side of the house where it's safer to disembark. And then I'm going to grab a couple out of the other. Oh my gosh. Trishy Wishy just subbed with Prime. Thank you, Trishy Wishy.
I'm all the benefits.
Welcome to the Star Shard sub family. There are dozens of us. And if you'd like to join the server, feel free. Just get the details from the Discord or from someone here. It is open to everybody. You do not have to sub, but it is appreciated and it does help offset the cost. So super nice. Okay, I've got food. What else do I need to take on an expedition, guys? I guess just sticks and dry grass and stuff to make basic stuff. Yeah, Raven, it's gonna take a bit. Oh, good idea. Some ladders would be nice. Let me see if we have any rope. I can just make a couple of rope ladders here. So we do. Awesome. That's not how you make rope ladders. Why do I always forget how to make these? Right. It's the other way around. It's always something, isn't it? Rope ladders are great. I love them. Couple extra with this stuff. Up. Travel, good idea, yeah, travel light. Take only the bare necessities. Like Baloo always says. And yes, Mighty Stoosh put the server information in the chat, so. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna make a basket. Hopefully we still have a couple of basket thingies. Nope, we do not. I need 10 cattails to make this work. We should have some somewhere. I guess I'll just grab them as I go here. Plenty of cattails to be had. And then I'm gonna put a basket on the maple raft in case I find anything good. I want to be able to bring it back, right? Otherwise, what's the point of going? We'll be eating berries and living off the land. It'll be just like old times. Yeah, I want to put a basket chest on the raft for storage space. Old time. It wasn't yesterday. Wasn't old time. That was Monday, day 1 of the server when we were, you know, grunting at each other. It was fun though. I enjoyed it. Oh, give me the basket. Oh no, thunder. That's or lightning. That's not good. Oh, what am I doing here? This is completely illogical. No, other way. Wait, okay, I figured it out. Yay, we figured it out. Now we're gonna head out. Is it basket? It's a reed chest, I think is what it's called. But yeah, one of those. I call them baskets because they look like baskets to me, but I guess they are chests. So I am actually gonna head. I'm gonna check out this area up here first, and then we'll check out. We'll maybe follow over to one of these western islands. They used to be called baskets, but they changed it. I guess it does help differentiate it from the other baskets, right? Music's a bit much. Okay, hold on. We'll bop it down a bit. Raven Moonstar found a floating island with 3 trees. That's kind of fun. That would be kind of a nice inclusion if the game supported like floating islands in the lore. They're holding the island up. They're float trees. Don't you know anything? Don't disturb. Oh, that's a bear. Hello, bear. How about you drown? He's drowning. He's drowning. Let him drown. Should I go? Ah, he'll die when he's ready to die. Ooh, X found a humongous ruin. Fun. That's another thing I should be on the lookout for. Additional ruins and stuff. Aged logs, lots of vessels. Vessels are always nice. X, when are you coming back up here? We need our mighty clockmaker to make us some clocks. All right. Aged logs are extremely rare. Is that a fact? I feel like they were pretty common last time we played, but maybe they changed it. Ooh, an ebony or purple heart boat. Oh, aged planks are common. I see what you're saying. Gotcha. And Raven Moonstar found an artisan trader. Cool, cool. Could come in handy later. Here's a chicken. We're gonna just kind of go around this portal here. Red clay. Looks like blue clay. Is it possible? Oh no, that's just gravel. Never mind. I was gonna say, is it possible you could still find fire clay on the surface? I don't think so. How many people? 2 people can go on a raft, but the basket takes up a slot for a person. So yeah, you gotta kind of decide. Yeah, this is just claystone. There is bauxite underneath, so this island kind of sucks actually. There's nothing here, just some mushrooms. Okay. We'll just keep on rolling. So we're gonna head to this island next. If the dirt is thin and there's surface black coal, you could find it. That's okay. All right. Ooh, look at this. We got some big hit mountains rising out of the ocean. See what that looks like. Could be some goodies up there. Maybe a cave or two would be awesome. I'd love to go exploring a little bit. Find some ruins. Maybe another translocator would be cool. Or maybe it's nothing, as like, you know, 95% of things in this game are. They're just there to look good. I would also love to find some flax, because we really need to get more flax going so we can, you know, make the sails for our sailboat. So we can travel around the map. Okay, this is just a little island. I'll head up and just see what's up there, I guess. Looks like it might be more claystone. Oh, it's limestone? Okay, well, limestone works too. Limestone sand. We'll just climb to the top. There's some berries here to supplement my journey. Also, can we start making leather now? Because we have limestone and hammers. I guess we would need to make a saw, right? So we'll hold off until we have that bronze anvil. Yeah, go grab some more black currants. I need a barrel. So the saw is the saw and the anvil are what's holding us off, and lots of hides. We have a ton of hides, and we can get more from those dang wolves. It's just a matter of getting the saw, I think. Does anybody want a screenshot? You can post it in the Discord. Might be fun. If you say it's big, you must really mean it, because I know you know what the ruins are supposed to look like. Alright, we'll take these berries on our trip, in case we get hungry, and I don't want to waste my meal right away if I don't have to. We have 2 anvil molds. One could be copper. Well, you can reuse anvil molds, first of all, Mighty Stoosh. And second of all, I don't want to waste a ton of copper when a bronze anvil is all we need. Because we don't have an unlimited supply of copper just yet. We got to be very careful with what we use it on. Should probably be navigating a little bit better here. There is more islands to the north, but I'd rather kind of stick in a radius around the main house. We need to, yeah, we do need to mine what I've found. So once we get the tin, we can start measuring it out and seeing how much bronze we can make. And I'll go gather the rest of what I've seen. Yeah, okay, this is approximately correct. There's this island here, and then there's more over here we get to check out. Otherwise, there's also this part of the island that's sort of connected. There's like a wetlands here, but we could go check that out. Alright, let's head over there. Mighty Stoosh says, I love some of the new ruins. Some of them look like giant hand. Ooh. Are those new? I feel like I've seen some like weird looking ones. I don't know about a giant hand. Is the rain finally gonna clear up? The giant hand is not new, but it is rare, Hex says. Alright, yeah, I trust Hex. Hex is our resident archaeologist. Fishy Wishy does not have the hang of Discord. I have no idea if it's possible. Anyone able to send an invite? Oh, here, yeah. Hold on. There you go. Just click on that link. It'll get you in there. Need an archaeologist class. That'd be kind of cool. I feel like that's sort of layered with the malefactor a bit. Just because you get you can collect things and you get more loot from those. But yeah, an archaeologist class could be really cool. I'd love to see more classes. Hey, speaking of ruins that look like giant hands, we got something over here. Let's check that out. Got a big inlet here too. Classes are really easy to mod in. I don't know what the bonus would be though. I'm not a game dev balance man. Gotta take that up with Rilip. He's our resident game dev. Or I guess Arpeggiatura. If he's around, he does some game dev. I didn't bring a thing. There could be something under here. But we don't have a pickaxe, so no way to check. Maybe I should have grabbed one. So yeah, Trishy Wishy, feel free to jump in here. It's open, and just once you spawn in, head north. Just swim across the water, and you'll get to where we all are, or most of us anyway. We've got kind of a starter area set up to welcome until we get a sailing ship. My goal is to build a sailing ship and just go on big exploration journeys. Just travel around the whole map in the new sailing ships. Well, that's ominous down there. We don't want to go down there just yet. I do have some rope ladders, but probably not enough. Okay, more currents. A box, some peat. What I'd love to find, pretty sizable island, that's nice, is a ruin or iron or something. Can you dig the dirt out? No, I think it's fully encased in rock. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I'm just getting a preliminary survey of the area. And it's random if there actually is anything under there. But I'll make sure I bring a pickaxe next time just to make getting into ruins a little bit easier. Alright, I'm not seeing a lot. It's mostly just brush. I think I see some plants over there. Some vegetables. No, that's just a flower. Flowers and berries. Get up this hill. Also, hey, that's Dave Chilla who said that. How's it going, Dave Chilla? Climbing the hill. This is conveniently stepped. I like that. We will see what we can see from up here. Not much. Some puff, or field mushrooms or whatever. Puff balls. Some white currants. Ooh, those are somewhat rarer, I think. I'm not in the business of gathering oh, this is a cave? This is a cave. All right, let's check it out. Doesn't look like much, but we can at least pop inside and see what we're dealing with here. Well, that's probably a little bit more than I'm ready to explore. I don't see anything just on the inside, so but over on this side. This oh, that's a drifter. Hello, drifter. You wanna go? You wanna have a go there? I got a copper spear, man. I'm not messing around anymore. Watch for surface shivers. Oh my goodness.
Losing his mind.
Trishy Wishy is gifting some subs to everybody.
And I'm reaping
oh, thanks
all
a
the
ton.
benefits.
That's awesome. We're happy to have a vintage story
Losing his
appreciator in the
mind.
chat. There are dozens of
all the
us.
benefits.
I mean, there's some bigger channels that play, but I'm hoping. Oh yes, a temporal gear. But I'm hoping to get more people to play this game. I would love to see it blow up as big. Maybe not as big as Minecraft, because you know Minecraft has broad appeal. This is a little more niche, definitely. But I would love to get more people into it. They deserve it. So yeah, that temporal gear from that drifter is gonna be awesome. Also, we do need to watch out for shivers and bow torns down here, so be extra careful. Hex found a spot where a drifter dropped a gear. Yeah, use it, right? Use it right now. Don't waste it. Okay, yeah, we're not going down there. I think I saw some quartz though. We're getting out of here before things get too ugly. Vintage Story started as a Minecraft mod. I don't think that's actually true. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Did you guys see all those? I can't even stick around to look at that. I don't even know what all was there. I'm scared. There was a shiver. There might have been a bow torn or two. I don't know. We're getting out of there. Holy moly. Well, Terra Firma Craft was a separate thing. I think Terra Firma Craft inspired Vintage Story. But there's, as far as I remember, there's no connection between the two. Vintage Story was made by Minecraft modders who retired on Minecraft, breaking mods with every update, so they made their own game, which, you know what? I 100% agree with that. I'm sick of people being like, oh, why did they have to upgrade this game or update this game? Now all my mods won't work. Like that Archer meme with the fist. It's like, listen, that's the, oh yes, Flax. That is the risk you take when you play with mods, all right? If you don't like it, make your own game or something, I don't know. Now you get a game that only usually breaks mods on updates. Well, I mean, you don't have to make a mod. They made their own game instead of relying on a mod. I applaud that. That's what everybody who makes a mod should oh shit. Okay, there's some brown coal here, but nothing else. We can take out these surface drifters and explore a little bit. It might just work. Quite a few of them though. Don't like that. To clear them out. Luckily, this copper spear is pretty choice for what I'm working on here. I'm cooking it up. Okay, just brown coal. Maybe I'll get some more gears for you guys. Oh, what is... Oh god, locust. Fall back, it's locusts. Oh geez, they're all over. I should have known when I saw the light. Oh my god. Yeah, just brown coal. I mean, there's brown coal closer to the base. Bronze locusts are okay, dark locusts are bad. I still don't want to deal with them, all right? I should probably be gathering all these crops too for Raven's farm. Just pick them up now. Got plenty of room. Well, that was true. I'll eat the flax, I guess. Not gonna use it for anything else. I just gotta remember where I parked my raft. It's over here, I think. Yeah, I believe it's right here, so I'll just have to make sure that I come back around. And let's see what this trader is. Could be something good. It's a big one. Got the big wagon, the double wide. And this could be a great place to find some copper too. Look at this. Just a bunch of dry ground, gravel and sand. Lots of rocks. What do you got? Trader. Got anything to trade? He's a commodities merchant. We can sell cracked vessels and garbage. Cool. So if anybody has any cracked vessels, what is he? He's a commodities. So commodities. Commodities. Stuff you buy for the toilet. Commodities. The game needs a cartography table to share map data. I think the problem is map data is shared locally, so I already kind of had an extra bit of map. I don't know, I guess that's not really a problem per se. Maybe it needs to handle maps differently. Then there's also the modes where there is no map. How do you count for that? Yeah, I guess I'm out looking for copper right now, huh? Might as well. My local map is the only case where that's an issue at all. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. That just a weird thing that happened, I guess. Because of the way that maps are stored. You know what? Maybe I should have brought a pickaxe. I could have been mining copper right now if I find any. Not that I'm necessarily gonna find any, but if I do, it would be nice to be able to mine. Oh, is that copper? I think that's copper, guys. I think I spotted some. No, trick of the light. I've been bamboozled. It's like a mirage. Still, oh, could be resin over here. I'll gather some of that if I see it, I suppose. See what we can see here. Any resins? Nope, no resin there. There's bound to be plenty though. I'm sure of it. Yeah, there's some up there. It's a little bit too high for me to get. I got the ladder though. Let's get up there and get it. Yeah, buddy. Remember on the last server where we found the resin tree? That was cool. Right, but there's like, they had like 3 resins on it. We built the shrine and the road all the way out there. I've been bean-boozled? No, I have not been bean-boozled. That's what makes it so great. I've been bamboozled. Can't remember how much misses when the map was in real color. Yeah, I suppose. I like the way it looks. I never liked the like satellite view map. I mean, it's useful, I guess, but I think the more like treasure mappy style is cool. And also I could turn on color map, I guess, but I'm not going to, because I like it this way. Makes it a little harder to discern what things are from a distance. You got to go explore. You got to go look. Learn for yourself. Make mistakes. Get messy. All that jazz. Boy, this is a... I probably should have been marking some of these, huh? I'm not going to, though, because, you know, it's pine. You can just come over here and look around. It's not like there's one resin tree and you got to find it. Just walk around and you'll see them. They're mostly pretty obvious. How far are we going here? I might have to let's loop back around in a second. I should probably start. It's getting dark. Just chop every other pine. Yeah, that's one way to figure it out, huh? Oh, it's gonna get dark. Yuck. Why does it always go? Oh, there's more resin. How much resin do we need in the early game anyway? I guess to make the makeshift armor, or maybe the wood lamellar, if that's your speed. Oh, Hexhound and Bowthorn. Yuck. Yeah, those guys suck, man. All right, we'll get to do a quick look at the cliff sides here. Want to gauge. So there's some brown coal. And what is this? This is claystone. Seeing quartz bits. Okay. Brown coal. What is that? Andesite? Yeah, andesite, limestone. Brown coal and limestone. Brown coal and claystone. Andesite. Little waterfall thing. Hare? Or rabbit, or whatever they're called these days. They might have changed it. Mighty Stoosh says, have you seen the massive oak trees by base? No, they did not. I don't think they added tree taps. I think that's a mod, but you could double check with Hex. He keeps on top of all that stuff. Oh, turnips. We'll gather those. And I think that'll fill up my inventory. Oh, I found the copper finally. Nice. I'm gonna mark that. That may come in handy later. So that's where the copper was hiding the whole time. A culinary artillery has the taps. What? Is that a mod? What do you say? Culinary artillery. For resin and maple syrup. Oh, growing flax, yes. So more flax seeds for the farm. Love to see it. I have to start my own farm here. Take some of the pressure off a Raven to perform. Some nice carrot seeds. Oh, more flax? How did I miss this? I guess it's on the other side of the hill from the trader, huh? That's gonna be quite a few flax seeds. And some flax grain even. Awesome. Trishy Wishy wants to know how I've been. I've been alright, man. Since the Vintage Story update dropped, we've been having a great time. And, you know, doing the streaming thing. Going to work. Eating some pretty solid food. Ooh, that's what we got there. How have you been? Yeah, the lack of music is, like, weird. Yeah, that was where, yeah, that's where I saw the brown coal. And the locusts. And there's the sun. I was watching one of my favorite streamers play Sinatu and in contrast to Northern Lion, who's like really good, He was really bad at it, and it was actually funnier. It was more entertaining to watch, I guess I should say. To watch him like utterly fail at Sinatoo a game that I'm not like great at, but I'm good enough at, right? I know some movies. I have like broad knowledge of many different movies. Finally recovering after being ill for 2 weeks. Oh, yuck. Yeah, Emmy was sick. There's something going around, man. I don't know. She was really sick. I didn't get sick, fortunately. And yeah, so be careful out there, guys. Wash your hands. All that, the stuff they say to avoid getting sick. Do all that. Hey, is that a moose? Guys, I think I see a moose. I'm not going to disturb it because it has a baby moose. But just be aware, there is a moose over here if you come over this way. All right, we are going to travel back to the thing. It is that time of year, I suppose, like flu season or whatever. But still, yeah, there's people are sick out there. There's a lot of sick people in this world, is what I'm trying to say. So watch out. All right, so we need to go. Oh, that's kind of a straight shot across. Nice. And then we're there. Mighty's Douche is working from home. Yeah, that's I cannot wait for this new job I got. I'm hopefully going to be working from home a lot more than I am now. If I, you know, sometimes I get to work from home, but it would be nice to have it a little more regularly than whenever I can, you know. Can I work from home this week? Feel like a baby. Well, I got a new position at my current place of work. So I'll be moving into a different department, making more money, and hopefully doing a lot more Excel sheet stuff. It's gonna be good. I thought, yeah, you heard about that, Mighty Stoosh. I told everybody. You must have not been there. But yeah, it's not a promotion or anything. I'm just moving to a different position. It's like, I don't know how you would describe it. Away from Man Baby? Yeah, well, I mean, he's like a couple blocks away, but I'm not even in the same office as him, so I only see him occasionally when I walk over there and give him the business about how he enjoyed season 8 of Game of Thrones. You must have missed it. Ew. Nobody enjoyed season 8 of Game of Thrones. And, well, because the thing is, when Game of Thrones was airing, he was one of those people that was like, oh, I love Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is awesome. I'm like, you know what? I'll wait for the series to finish up and then maybe I'll check it out. Because honestly, like, nothing in Game of Thrones really appeals to me. The fantasy aspects, I guess, but it's so, I don't know, it's so grounded and like gross and mean-spirited. It just doesn't appeal to me as a fantasy story. I don't want to watch a story where like everybody's a jerk and bad things happen and everybody gets their heads cut off. It's like, why would you, what enjoyment could I possibly derive from that? I guess I'm not one of those people who'd be hanging out during the French Revolution watching people at the guillotine, you know? I'd be like, oh, no thank you. I'm gonna go back to my whatever they call it, apartment, flat. That's British, that's not right. It's whatever they say in France. And play video games. Hex can help us out with that. What is it called in French? Hex, what is an apartment? Watch it just be apartment, but with like fancy pronunciation. Tiny hovel because I'm poor. Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't even be in the city. I'd be living in some podunk town in the middle of nowhere in France. I'd be like, well, this is my life. Time to go farm the dirt. So I'm a dirt farmer. All right, guys, I'm back. Got the raft. I'm here. Let's do it. Do what, you may ask? I don't know. I don't even know who's here right now. I don't think anybody's here. Yeah, it's dark. It's the middle of the night. So, I'm kind of trying to travel by using the map and my knowledge of the terrain, but looks like we made it, so we're good. And I didn't even have to use my basket. Oh, that just teleported me. That's cool, I guess. All right, let's get the seeds put away for now until I am ready to use them. Got a couple of seeds there. Some turnips. And some resin, of course. Resin is useful. And my temporal gear, I can use that. We should be having a temporal storm one of these days, shouldn't we? I guess I'll just use it right here in the big hut. So I don't have to walk as far. Alright, how are we doing on flax? 15 plus some flax twine. 20 days after start, you think, X? Okay. That's fine by me. I don't know what the default is. There we go. Put the ore on there. Default is 10 days. So it should be happening soon. It's June 1st. I think we start in May. Good to know. Good to know. That leaves us a week before the storm. Default storm is 10 to 20 days randomly, Heck says. Okay. So could be soon, could not be. I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll just dig ourselves a little hole and survive. We get in here. Check the cellar. All right, the meat is still doing all right. That's good. So still plenty of meat. Let me get the fat out of here. And then we have all these pelts that are still good for a bit longer. Oh my God. Holy fuck. That thing came out of nowhere. Come back here, you... Nah, whatever. Holy moly. Oh man. Those damn wolves. I guess I'll dig up, since Mighty Stoosh isn't here to do it, I'll dig up Mighty Stoosh's charcoal pit that he made. We gotta standardize this, I think. I've got some ideas. Just put it like this. Dig all this out. All that jazz. We'll get there. Takes time. Pack dirt, cool. Dig it up. Charcoal pits are one of those things that is just kind of whatever. Did he dig into the rock to do this? What the heck? Yeah, that wolf came out of nowhere, man. I'm glad it didn't attack when I was in the cellar. I would have been trapped. Just trying to put stuff away. Oh, there goes my shovel. Luckily, I feel pretty safe here, so go ahead and make another one. But yeah, the wolf I would be trapped in there with the wolf. I don't have any armor. I don't have a good weapon. The copper spear is okay, but that's not gonna fight off a wolf realistically. Come on. Well, hopefully we have enough copper or charcoal here to get that bronze when Raven gets back with it. I'll go grab a pickaxe so I can clear this out a little bit more, maybe. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I don't do that. Maybe I push it back more that way. That could work too. And I did say that I was gonna go fix up the pit kiln situation, since currently it's kind of willy-nilly. Just all over there. Ah, beautiful. I love that sound. The charcoal sound. It's so great. No, the wolves have not gotten better, Rilip, and I don't expect that they ever will. So we're just gonna have to live with them. You know what they say about wolves? Can't live with them? So there we go. There's our charcoal pits. And I will expand it out a little bit more. So it's a 3x3 by probably 3 at this point. And we'll put a bunch of packed dirt along the walls. No problem, we got plenty. Have to do something with all this muddy gravel, which otherwise doesn't really have a use. He needs it to fill in some of the lake a bit. And here goes my shovel again. About to break. Alright, there we go. We'll deal with that in a bit. Put the charcoal away. Claystone stone. Claystone sand. Red clay charcoal. There it is. Perfect. Alright, then we got dirt. Packed dirt and muddy gravel I will deal with. And fat, which we will need a bunch of eventually when we start making gears and stuff. So yeah, go ahead and fill this area in over here a bit, I suppose. Get a little more something. Okay, there we go. Back inside the compound where we are relatively safe from anything except, I guess, drifters throwing rocks and Bowtorns shooting arrows. But yeah, this reminds me of trying to get to the power control room in Jurassic Park, having to walk from here to here to get to the thing. I might have to do something about that. All right, meanwhile, let's check on that. It's good. We have our anvil molds. We've got some candles. We've got quite a bit of copper. I guess we'll leave a little bit of charcoal here. It's fine. Anything else? We have some firewood. I guess I can start taking the firewood out of here. Clear this out. Think about moving some other stuff back there. As soon as the sun comes up, I'm gonna start doing, I think, some farming. We'll go check out what the farm currently looks like and kind of go from there, I guess. Because I did find some more flax and I'd like to get that set up as quickly as possible. Also, how's our beehive doing? There are no flowers, but I guess that's not the point, right? Raven was gonna build the apiary first. How about this? Do we have any pelts that are done? Boiled hides. There's some pelts. Cool. Yeah, that's what I figured. I think you had mentioned that last time. It's just there until the apiary is done. Pelts. So lots of pelts, which we don't necessarily need, although we could make lamellar with it. Or possibly a rawhide saddle blanket and fur gloves, which could actually be pretty useful for when it gets cold. Oh, wait, these are pelts too? Did they all just turn into pelts while I was standing here? Okay, that works. Kind of impressive. We have 23 medium pelts, and then we have a bunch of hides, which are starting to spoil, which is acceptable, I guess. And we'll go check the status of the this guy here. And of course I bungled it, so that's cool. Yep. Put all these in here, and they are not, they're still fresh. Okay, good. We have a bunch of bushmeat. We can probably let that rot, honestly. Yeah, that's gonna rot here shortly, but no big deal. Just throw that in the compost bin when we have it. All right, Sun's coming up. Good. Let's get some work done. Oh, jeez. Bountiful tin. Let's go. Raven is our hero tonight. We are gonna be swimming in it. Swimming in it. I need flax. Let's go get some flax in the ground, huh? Let me also grab some, I'm gonna grab some wattle fence, because I'm gonna put a fence around that farm. Unless, Raven Moonstar, you were planning on enclosing it, turning it into a greenhouse. In which case I will not do that, actually. So if that is your plan, please let me know. And if that is the plan, I'm going to take this medium fertility soil and I'm going to go work on another farm that is different from that. So it's going to be a bit of a floating farm situation, I think, like they had in Tenochtitlan, in what is today Mexico. So we are going to consider removing this. No. Let's see what we're dealing with here. It doesn't need to be a big patch. It just needs to be big enough that this is always such a tough decision. Like, where do you put the farm? I guess I could get rid of the sand here and replace it with dirt, right? That's always an option. All right, so there we go. And if we do something like this, we get maximum coverage. And I can even use this to my advantage by digging up some... My shovel, no! It's ruined. Gotta make another one now. It's okay. It's not the end of the world, probably. Just requires a little bit of napping knowledge. What it was like in like really old times when people were still making stone tools. Like, what if you just didn't know how to make a stone tool? They just kick you out of the village. Like, this dummy can't even make a dang... A shovel? What? What's he doing here? What good is he? You learn? No, you can't. You're too stupid. Imagine you're an idiot. Let's start with that. You're a complete and total idiot, and you can't even bang two rocks together. Of course I know him. His name, that's me. Okay. I should go get the hoe. Would probably be useful. So I can till this land. The village pro napper will make better. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, if they had like the guy you go to. Like, hey, I need a new axe. And he's just like, all right, hold on. Did you bring some rocks? Okay, I'll get this. 30 minutes or less. That would be, man, that's like a History of the World Part 1 right there. They really skipped over the Stone Age. They went straight into biblical times and then the Romans. Imagine if they did a whole... No, that's year 1 now. Never mind. No, now we're getting into like stupid territory. The world does not need another year 1. Listen, I have stood by Jack Black all these years. And I'm starting to regret it with all his choices in films. But you know what? Maybe he's got a Bruce Willis thing going on. He's trying to make a lot of money before he dies of some horrible disease. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Trishy Wishy wants to know what this game is called. This is called Vintage Story. I thought you were a Vintage Story person, Trishy Wishy. You're just here to hang out, huh? All right, we'll take it. Vintage Story. It's like Minecraft, but good. That's not fair to Minecraft. Minecraft is fine. It's like Minecraft, but better. There you go. That's a little more fair. Get all the copper out of here and all the other stuff and move this basket into somewhere. I guess right by the door is fine. Put all the copper in that in there. What else did I have? A ladder. Some of those. Like Minecraft, but more difficult. Well, yeah, there's more, it's more complex, let's say. That's a good way to describe it. Is there a reason? Yeah, because we don't need more pelts. We need the rawhide to make leather, Rillet. So unless you have something to use, well, there's the wolves back again. I guess I'm not working on the pit today, huh? Did somebody start a pit and then not light it? What is the purpose of doing that? You like to hang out and make oh, okay. Well, yeah, hey, me too. It's always a good time. No, this is a super fun game. I highly recommend it. Bronze, I guess we could, well, we don't have bronze. Is the pit covered? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I can't really tell because there's wolves in the way. I guess I could start eating stuff at them. Yeah, get out of here, dummies. Where do you think you are? All you can eat wolf buffet? No. Well, I mean, it is, but you're the one that's going to be getting ate. All right, let's get out there. Let's get out there and get my spear back and hope that the wolf ignores me for now. I see the turnips are mature. That was quick. Wow. I should go check on the farm then, huh? All right, let's see what's going on over here. I gotta be watching my back constantly. This is, yeah, it is covered. Okay, I'm gonna start it. Please, if you're over here, do not use this pit anymore. I'm gonna turn it into a better pit that is less janky looking, for lack of a better word. So yeah, thank you for your cooperation. We made a wolf pit, but it's way over there. Also, I didn't even close the door. Door is not falling off yet tonight. That's pretty good. Okay, let's see if I can long range this wolf a bit. Nope. I do not want to throw my copper spear, please. Nice. Oh, double tap. You love to see it. Missed that one. Okay. Why does the game automatically think I want to throw my copper spear? Dang it. Oh, we got the wolf. Nice. Okay. Now we go grab my spears and hope that I don't get ate. Maybe I can climb up here. Maybe that's somewhat safe. It looks like the wolf is walking away. Good. Yeah, walk away. You don't want none of this. Okay, I just killed your friend here. How do you like them apples? What about second wolf pit? Well, we'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Let me check this situation out. What do we got? Seeing a lot of rye growing. Is there flax? There is flax. Good. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping Raven Moonstar has a plan for this farm currently. Yeah, there's the wolf pit right there. I think there's maybe like 4 or 5 wolves in there. Oh, it's like a wolf tornado. Okay, so I'm gonna start by removing some of this excess dirt here. We're gonna turn this into a real little pit. With some cobblestone and everything. It's gonna be great. See, Rilip's just hanging out. What's your plan for today, Rilip? I don't have any stone. What the hell? Guess I gotta go gather some stone. Step number 1. I think what we have for cobblestone currently. Just get out there and grab some stones. Grab the stones by the horns. It doesn't look like we've been getting any rabbit visits, which is great. Take this opportunity to go exploring a little bit, maybe. Watch out for the wolves. Here's a dead piglet that was eaten by a wolf. That's a little bit spooky. Okay. Here's a copper pit that appears to have been excavated. Good. Some bones. Ah, here we go. Some rocks. Oh, that is a bear. Oh boy. That is not what you want to see in the morning. We'll give that. I wonder if boars fight wolves that startle piglets or only players. That's I don't know, man. I do kind of wish there was more fighting between some of the animals. But I also realize that's probably a pain in the butt to figure out in code and all that. I think there's some mods that change animal behavior. I guess there's just a setting too. I wish bears and wolves killed drifters. Yeah, that'd be cool. Or if anything, like drifters did anything, they seem to just kind of get along with everything but us. Just fat and slow. Yeah, but they're not made of meat. All right, what are they made out of? The only things they drop are like wine and temporal gears, which is not food. Don't worry. Okay, I won't. We don't want to know what they're made out of. They don't like the taste of rust. Probably not. I don't know. I don't know what animals like. I know bears like honey because I saw Winnie the Pooh once and he seemed to really like honey, which is awesome. You know, I love honey too. Me and Winnie the Pooh are basically the same. We are kindred spirits, him and I. I also don't wear pants, which is why I have to stream sitting down. Oh, I better make some more stew. We're almost out. Okay, we are out. Good. Let me go grab some stuff out of the cellar here. The cellar. All right, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 meat, 6 turnips, and ooh. Don't tell me we don't have enough mushrooms, really? Okay, I guess we'll do batches of 4 then, or whatever. I don't know. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then these mushrooms. Guys, I need you to gather some more stuff here. 4 and oh, that's also still not enough. Okay, well, whatever. We'll work with what we got. Bring some berries back. I guess we do have some currants that are currently ripe. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We have lots of berries coming up later today. Okay, cool. Well, let's get the food on the way. I'm a hungry seraph, and I'm ready to eat. Lady Stu says that honey is sweet. Yeah, dude, honey's like totally sweet. It's sick, brah. Honey is sick. So my cousin talks like that, or at least he did when we were kids. I don't know if he still does. I think he joined the Navy at some point. Honey is thick, yeah. There you go. That's how we would talk today. Dude, honey's thick, man. See how thick that honey is? I've always just said things are cool. I think that just really hasn't gone out of style. Maybe it has, and I'm living in the past, old man. There's a dead something in the wolf pit, and at least 1 boar. I mean, if you want to clear out the wolf pit, you can. I would recommend waiting until we have the capacity to start producing leather. And maybe we can build a more good wolf pit instead of the makeshift one that we currently have. Chisel a grate under the wolf pit. Oh, that's so smart. That would require planning, though, and whoever made the wolf pit did not do any actual planning. They just kind of did whatever. It wasn't me, by the way. I don't know who did it. I'm not blaming anyone, but it was Rilip, I think. Pickaxe. Not a knife, not a knife. Some spears we can put up here on the thing. It was Rilip, I knew it. That has Rilip's fingerprints all over it. Chisel's only 1 ingot on the anvil. We don't have an anvil yet. We're waiting till we get the tin up here. Then we'll do it. That's it? Only 19 bountiful chunks? I mean, that is a lot, don't get me wrong, but that seems kind of small. We do have 2 anvil. Yeah, we're waiting until Raven gets back with the bronze, or the tin, so we can make the bronze. That's 76 nuggets, 5 nuggets per chunk. No, bountiful is more than that, isn't it? Isn't it 6? Either way, that's plenty. That should be plenty of bronze to get us started, and then we can get out and explore some more. Bountiful is not equal for all ores. Oh, I guess I could look it up, huh? Bountiful tin. Bountiful chunk of something. Cassiterite. Turns into 1.3 crushed cassiterite. It doesn't actually... Oh, 20 units of tin, so... whatever that is, I guess. Oh, fuck me. Come on. Stupid door. We gotta get a saw going, man. This is nuts. Alright, so that... Oh, get some more peat on the fire there. Let that cook. Okay. Roughly 40 ingots worth? Oof. If you math right. Yeah, you probably math right. So that'll get us a anvil and a bunch of tools, which is really, I think, about all we can ask for at this point. Once we have the saw, we can really kick it into gear and maybe make a... Probably don't want to waste bronze on lanterns. Yeah, we have quite a bit of copper, and I could go get more too. I have marked off a couple of spots, so that shouldn't be a problem. But yes, we are prepared. We are prepared to get more copper to make the bronze, or at least I am. I don't know about everybody else. Also, I am prepared to fill this in. Let me get a... Go get the copper. It'll take 30 minutes to get there. Okay. Well, let me do some excavation here, I guess, first, maybe. Got some packed dirt. I should use that for something. I will get to it shortly. First, I gotta take out all this cobblestone. Yeah, that's just music. Good. Thought for a second there might be wolves around. There's that. Start taking out this stuff here. Heck, there might be stuff under this. I gotta dig it up a little bit. Just imagine if there's... No, there's nothing under there. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. Ooh, hello. There is more cobblestone under there. I think I'll leave it because there's sand on top, though. Oh, okay. I'm getting some weird physics stuff going on here. Okay, no problem. Doing a little bit of work here. A little bit of infrastructure work. You guys know how much I love building roads, right? I've talked about it many times on this very channel. I always say, guys, I love building roads. And then I go out and usually do it for a really long time, and everyone's like, where'd Star go? Oh, here I am, I'm building roads. Deal with it. This time, though, had to clear all this water out first. Oh boy, there go the wolves again. Oh, look at that, it's Rilip. Hey Rilip, how's it going? Ah, perfect. Ready to receive some path blocks when we get that far. What are path blocks? That just requires stone, right? I guess if I go get copper, that'll get me what I'm looking for here, huh? Oh, shoot. Put a whole 2 copper in the chest. I hope you mark down where that came from, Rilip. Otherwise, you're going to be in big trouble. Supposed to be marking that stuff so we can go dig it up later. All right, it's from the same place you already marked. Okay, no problem then. All right, let's start digging out these ruins here. Dug all the dirt and stone out and came back. Okay, no problem. Making a dent here. This is awesome. Love clearing lands. Something very human about it. I don't know what it is. Just like flattening and preparing to put something in place. Very satisfying. I'm sure it sucks, like when you're doing it physically, but in a video game, when all you have to do is push a button, it's very easy and satisfying. Hex redeemed Wolf tried to redeem Wolf Howl. You wish I would put that on here. It's not happening. I will lose what little remains of my hair. Philip says tamping dirt was the worst part of my job as a constructor. He didn't like doing this, I guess. It's too enjoyable as a contractor. Okay, cool. No, Rilip, what are you doing? I guess you can flatten this whole top here. I don't care. Go do it. Do it. Have fun. I got other stuff I gotta be doing. Mostly involving the getting of copper. So let me get on that real quick. I gotta eat something. I will be back. Well, we gotta watch out for the bear while we're out. Yeah, maybe I should do it in the morning when there's no wolves about. That would be smarter. Raven Moon found a copper spot and getting that too. Oh, awesome. That's perfect. So we'll be doubly good, huh? My body is ready for all the copper and stuff we're about to receive. There we go. We're gonna have so much copper. It's gonna be great. So much copper, so much tin. Not that much tin, but enough to get the job done, right? It's jump-started the Industrial Revolution. Yeah, the Industrial Revolution. Bronze Age is correct here. There will not be an Industrial Revolution until, I don't know, they invent television or whatever. When did that happen? 1800s. One wind. That's true. We do only need one windmill. I guess the bottleneck there is flax, right? We need to get a hold of some flax. Dig, 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 dig. All this cobblestone is really gonna help build the big pit kiln thing I'm working on. The big pit kiln project that's gonna replace this ailing structure built by anonymous person. And we'll just go like that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfectly sized. And we'll fill all that in with cobblestone, and then the interior will be packed dirt. Do I want an entire stack of medium dirt? Yeah, if you got it. That'll be kind of helpful. Just using the cobblestone and stuff to build this structure here. Okay, perfect. Then we can start filling in with the packed dirt. Looks like we need one here. Fill that in. There we go. And that way we have these little areas where you can tell where the pit kilns are supposed to go. We had that last time, but this is going to be a little more organized, I think. Heck, we could actually be using sand and then pack dirt at the bottom. Maybe that'll look a little bit better. Guess we'll start with the packed dirt and then sand walls up. Always time to make things look good. That's my motto. It's like, if you're not gonna make it look good, why even bother? Be playing Ninpek right now. Speaking of Ninpek, guys, I finally beat Ninpek. I sat down right before the stream and I was like, damn it, I'm smart enough to do this. It's a silly little platformer. I should be able to beat it. So I sat down and I beat Ninpek. And then I found out in order to cherry it, I have to beat the second loop. It's like Ghosts and Goblins. It's like, oh, sorry, you have to actually beat the game on an even harder difficulty in order to get the real ending. And then I was like, ah, damn it. So I'll be working on that this weekend probably. We'll see how it goes. Oh god. I'll play it for a stream. I can't promise anything. But I'll certainly try. You guys notice it's always raining here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Just want to put the little thing like this over top. Look at that. See, a little bit of organization goes a long way in this game. Makes everything look a little bit better. Makes it so it's easier to actually, like, you know, put stuff in and whatever. I don't know. It just works. Alright. Another one. That's a spear. Wrong tool. So Hex said anonymous person. I was gonna say this poem was written by Anonymous, which I also enjoy. It's a great little funny thing there. Ooh, somebody found a cat mask. Awesome, congratulations. I can actually see who it was. It was Hex. Yeah, I never played any of those really hard Nintendo games. I managed to avoid that era of gaming history. I've heard all about it though. It sounds awful. And I've been to the arcade a few times in my day. I know all about those quarter munchers, you know, they're stealing your money. My mom gave me 20 bucks while she went to the store, and now I'm out of money. There we go. Lilith is giving us an etymology lesson. It used to be called eekname instead of nickname. It was eekname, a nickname, an eekname, and then a nickname. Yes, yes it did. That is a thing that happens. We're gonna need a little bit more cobblestone, looks like, which fortunately I do have some amount of rock. Not enough, but some amount. Have to go gather more. And then we'll build a luxury wolf pit for these stupid wolves to fall into when they feel like it. What was I was gonna go mine copper at one point. I really got sidetracked here, didn't I? This keeps happening. Put this over here, I guess. Put it in here for now. The other stuff. I've got some muddy gravel I could use. River Moon says, I think I'll have enough when I get back with what I have. Okay, perfect. Yeah, do what you got. I mean, we have a bunch more sitting around. So, yeah. Whatever you need. I do have some more sitting around, to answer your question. And I planted some more flax over here on my little lake, middle of the lake farm. A little farm plot there. Oh, I do have a bunch of, hold on. No, I don't need sand. Thank you though. I need clay. Yes, clay. Make some cobblestone. Perfect. Really, only 16? That's how much I get out of this? Getting ripped off on this cobblestone trade. I guess it's even worse when you get into bricks, right? Mighty Stoosh just Battletoads and TMNT. I've seen Battletoads. Battletoads looks like CBT, to be honest. And I would not want to play it. But I guess back then you played whatever game you had because you only had like 2 games. Not like today, when we have hundreds of games to choose from and they're all mostly pretty good. Battletoads is fun as a mindless button masher until the hover bike level. Okay, so that's when it really starts to have problems, is just the hover bike level? Are you sure? Okay, to make path blocks, I just need dirt and stone. Okay, no problem. I'll just get more stone when I have a chance. When I'm out mining again. I gotta go get that copper in the morning anyway. Some of the levels after that are bad. No one knows. No one's made it past the hover bike. Yeah, that's what it seems like, right? Nobody beats the hover bike level. No way, I don't believe you. Anything else? I don't think so. Okay, no problem. And of course, all of our torches are starting to burn out here. Starting to wonder if maybe I should just put the wattle and daub all the way up to the top. Because the hay is kind of whatever. It probably looks better this way though. Don't quote me on that. No one else was interested in building, so I had to do it. I'm trying to think of what the oldest game I've played is. Like on the original hardware. Definitely the first Sonic game I played. That was a whole thing. I think I've mentioned the carnival level from Sonic 3 that I could never get past. The oldest game I played is Moon Mist. Yeah, I guess that's technically true. Alright, so once this pit kiln is done, then I'll be able to finish what I started here. Is it older than Rogue? Ooh, good question. That is a great question. I don't know. Somebody look it up. Chunky, if you're listening, I need you to Google those games and tell me if one is older than the other. I mean, obviously one is older than the other, but which one specifically is older than the other? All right, stone time. Ready to enter the Bronze Age. Rogue was from 1980. Moon Mist is from 1986. Okay. I'm surprised, not that surprised, but on UFO 50, there is a point-and-click adventure game that is, it's a haunted mansion. I think I showed you guys. Maybe I didn't show Night Manor. It's a point-and-click adventure game, and I think it's supposed to be from like 1988 or 1987. And man, does it look good. Like, if they were making point-and-click adventure games like that back in the day, I might have to try some of them out. My biggest issue with those old point-and-click adventure games, though, or even the parser games, like Moon Mist, is like some of the logic that goes into solving the puzzles. I remember playing King's Quest when I was a kid and just being baffled by, like, I'm supposed to do what now? And then you'd look it up because, you know, we had the internet by then, and it'd be some like stupid crap. And I don't know. Like, oh, if you put the stick in the mud, then that'll convince the stick. You pull the stick from the mud, and then I don't know. That's probably from like King's Quest 6 or something. It's just the one that I remember off the top of my head. There's something about a stick in the mud. There's another one that involves a toadstool. That's from a different, I think that's from Kyrandia 2 with the toadstool thing. A little bit different, but similar. Similar. It's gonna be a while until that thing finishes, isn't it? Put some dirt in here in the meantime. Spoiler, I was the stick in the mud. Yeah, sure. Sure, I was the stick in the mud. Always me. The one who always wants to play games with people and is always inviting people to join for the games. I'm the stick in the mud here. I see how it is. I want to play games my way. No. Listen, my nephew, he doesn't want to play games. He wants me to let him win. There's a difference. Big difference there. I am always down. Well, I'm not really down to play Minecraft, I guess. I recommended Grounded. He said he only wanted to play Grounded if other people were playing. Hex got, oh no. Hex. Oh, that's okay. You had a gear, right? You're fine. He died and then was typing in chat. He died to chat. Classic Hex. I hope you use that gear, man, because you've been traveling for like 2 days straight. It's a long walk back. Oh boy. What am I doing here? I would not have been messing around at low health without it. Okay, good. I don't have to let him win, just give myself a handicap. I usually do. I'll say, hey, you pick what Pokemon deck I gotta use, and I'll play that deck. And he's like, no, I don't really want to play Pokemon. Like, you told me you love Pokemon and you wanted to play it. That's why I downloaded it. Don't walk it back now. But whatever. I'll end up playing Minecraft again this weekend and not enjoying it. Ugh, this rain, man. It's been raining constantly. I realize it says almost all the time. It was not, I swear, it was not raining when I moved here. There were no wolves, there were no bears, and there was no rain. And now this place is just like miserable. It's like England. Rain is seasonal. Oh, okay. So maybe it'll let up. It's good for farming. Well, we're already building on the lake. I think it'll be fine. Fresh for, okay, these are both fresh for about 5 days yet. Cool. So in the morning, I'll head over to one of those copper spots and start working on some copper. Claystone. Get some stone. Put the sand away for now. Thing's not going to be done for a bit yet. So I could use the bauxite. That's not doing anything right now. Cool. Now I've got a thing. It's our pilot program for building paths here. Cool. Okay, could use more, but we'll just have to wait until we actually have the more. Do not currently have more. Sadly. A little bit of packed dirt there. Always helpful to have a stack of that around, right? Some wattle. Wattle fence. I don't know why you would ever make any other kind of fence at this point. Maybe you can figure out a reason, I don't know. What are some other old games you guys would recommend that still hold up today? Wait a minute, what's going on? Oh, because it's not an actual cobblestone block? Sure, that makes sense. Do I have more cobblestone? I felt Moon Mist was pretty solid for what it was. I guess the biggest issue is the lack of an in-game map, which was kind of annoying, and the parser. But I think that's also part of the fun. It's kind of like primitive chat GPT. Like, you tell the game what you want to do, and then it's like, yeah, you can do that, I guess, whatever. Just proof that that stuff has been around forever and is not anything new, but it is more advanced now, I guess. Philip's a programmer. He knows all about that stuff. He does computer shit. Ugh. All this waiting for the sun to come up. How frustrating. What else we got? We do have silver and gold, which is kind of cool. We have 9 rusty gears. Got some flax. Now we're up to 7 flax twine. I'm not going to waste it on making a baggie, because that just seems kind of unnecessary. I can burn some of these ferns. We're not going to need them. I always hold on to them, but really, if we need more, there's an infinite world out there to grab them. We can just light them up. Let them burn. Keep me nice and warm for all of 2 seconds. Oh, burns for 5 seconds? That's not too bad. How's the wolf farm? We're growing them. Although I haven't seen any fresh ones in a while. I saw some... I killed one earlier. I still haven't gotten to chop it up yet, but I'll get out there eventually and deal with it. How are you, Ben Wu? You're going to be joining us this evening. We have a lot of work planned. We're going to be getting bronze tonight. I'm really looking forward to it. How old and what do you mean by stand-up Wishbringers from the same company? It's a way more involved mystery. Is it later in the timeline? That's not a good way to describe it. Is it a more recent release or is it an older release? Because I guess that kind of determines my interest. Has anyone ever transferred a character between save files? I don't know that you can do that. So no, I haven't. certainly an intriguing proposition. It's slightly newer than Moon Mist, but still a parser. I mean, I don't mind parsers, other than the, you know, some of the shenanigans you can get up to. Still pretty proud of myself for getting the elephant foot hint from the instruction manual. My biggest accomplishment of that night. It was really cool. It's very awesome stuff. Man, 5 seconds seems like a really long time for burning these ferns. Almost done. All right, then we'll just let these eagle ferns go. Cool. You know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna go get the. Cannot see anything. Jeez. The lack of lanterns has doomed us all. I'm gonna do some whatchamacall, panning. Panning is the word. I couldn't think of it for some reason. Let's see what we get. Nothing so far, it seems. Don't look at that. There we go. Ah, there's a bone. All right, we got a bone. It's a good start. 1 bone, please. 2 bones. All right. Nothing. Are you supposed to be able to get nothing sometimes, or am I just missing what I'm getting? Okay, there's a flint arrowhead. That's something. I thought you always got something, but it's usually just a bone. Nothing. Yes, nothing can happen. Okay, good. As long as there's not a bug here going on. You can whiff it? Okay, gotcha. So we need the archaeologist class. Archaeologist has a bonus to getting stuff from panning. Less commonly in bony soil. That makes sense. Submit that idea. Yeah, the archaeologist gets bonuses to finding loot and stuff. There's no class boning to panning. Well, maybe there should be. Maybe it's time we added one. All right, it's 2:46. The sun is sort of coming up, I guess. Kind of, but not really. We do have some diamonds. I would love to sell some of these diamonds. But gotta add a whip and a fedora and a satchel and a bomber jacket. Go all in on the Indiana Jones look. Oh, really broke the door again. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, hey, look, my thing's finally done. Awesome. So let me get these ingot molds out of here. Throw them in the chest, and then I can finally finish what I started. And yeah, sand. Yes. 6 should probably be good. And then what I'd really like to do is make a fenced path to get from the house over to the lake area. Not the lake, the inlet, the harbor, whatever you want to call it. To get over there. That's what I'd like to see. There's that. Sand goes here and here. Yes. Okay, good. Got it. I think that's all of them. So the pit kiln structure is now complete. It's no beehive kiln, but we'll get there eventually, I'm sure. We got to get to iron first before we can make one of those. Go put the sand away. Put the dirt away. There it is. Packed dirt away. Bring my stone. Put the bones away. Grab some food. breakfast, and then head over to the copper area. I did, yeah, that was my connections for the day, Mighty Stoosh. I guess everybody's who did it. That is correct. I got it. I did it. I also did the spanogram with no hints. I think I did yesterday's with no hints either, but I can't remember. I try to do my connections every day because it's super fun. I don't do it on stream though. Maybe I should start. +1 if you want to see me do connections on stream in addition to the game duel. Let me know. I'm down for it. I don't care. Oh. Oh. What is it? You don't know what connect? It's a New York Times game on their website where you have to, there's 16 words and you have to find the link between each set of 4 and match them together. Super fun. You should try it. It's like a little word puzzle game. Yeah, although sometimes there's like pop culture stuff that I don't get, and sometimes the category is bullshit. By the yeah, the connections are sometimes dumb. Exactly. They really are. Okay, we still got a ways to go here. It's kind of on the other side of the thing here. There's we got to go to the north first, I guess. Sounds like Wheel of Fortune hints. Maybe a little bit, but you don't get the hint. You have to figure out the connection between the words first, and then you figure out what the category is. Although you can usually figure it out from looking at the words. Hold on. Do we just go straight across? I guess we'll follow the coastline around here. Hint things. No, it's more specific than that, Rillip. Come on. Don't be a smartass. That's my job. Raven says these islands are a good size, lol. You like them? I tried to strike a balance between like the islands being too small and the islands being too big. Or just like not even really being islands at that point, right? What? Jumped into the water. You're not even in house smartass tonight, Rillip. It's not everyone's duty. We have a hierarchy here. Andesite. Peridotite? Hey, my favorite. Peridotite. Look, I can say it without, like, choking now. Because I said it correctly. I don't know that. Oh, he's in house jackass. I guess that's close enough, really. He's being belligerent, which is what I would expect. Oh, here we go. Look at, oh my goodness, look at this, guys. This is just a straight staircase down, huh? Kind of fun. A little concerning, but kind of fun. Hello there. Hi, you want some of this? You want some of me? You don't want none of this. I might have to go explore this. This is crazy. Staircase to hell is right. I am not interested in going down here right now, but I'll mark this down and remember it, and we can try to see where this goes, because this is nuts. We'll have to bring more people and maybe some better lighting, more torches we can light it up. So we'll call it the yeah, cave entrance is fine. But watch out for the staircase to hell. Then how about this one? This looks a little less staircasey. I got my ladder, so I don't have to worry too much about going down here. And it does look a little more open than the previous one. Okay, it's nothing. Just a little down and around type situation. Easy enough to get out of. Cool. I gotta find some. Oh, there's some berries, just what I needed. Starting to run low on food already. I may have gone a little too sprint happy. It's the medium soil. Okay. Some sticks. I'd love to find some slate. Here's a bunch of oak trees, or maybe maple. These might be maples. Yeah, these are maples. Okay, Rilip, watch out. This is the woods. So there may be wolves and bears and stuff. I'm gonna try to get through it as safely as possible. But we do need to get, yeah, we need to go straight across the peninsula here. Oh my. What's the oh my for? Oh, copper. Oh, I guess we're here to get copper, right? We might as well get it now. See if we can get it from down here. I didn't mark it, did I? I think it was like right here, so we should be able to get it if I go right here. I don't know how deep we're gonna have to go. And unfortunately this is getting the andesite and not what I guess we can use that for the path, right? And there's some dirt there. Digging. We're digging, we're digging, we're digging. Let's see if we can find any copper, or if this is a bust. Maybe a bust. I may have bungled it by not marking it when I first saw it. Oh boy. Who wants to check the VOD? Do we have any volunteers? Somebody go back and look where it was. I was pretty sure it was like right here. Like right in this general area, which would lead me to believe I should be able to get there by going down here and then curving around, but maybe I need to go for it more forward. I guess we'll try it. Ah, there it is. Found it. I just have to go one more. 99% of miners will give up before they strike copper. Don't be the 1%. Find that copper. Keep looking. It's there somewhere, probably. Don't, no, be the 1%. Be the 1% who doesn't give up and does find the copper. Look at that. That's the stuff you want to see right there. Oh yeah. Trying to keep everybody in poverty. 99% of lottery players give up before they make a big win. I got the new fuck you, pay me, fuck you, I got mine, etc, etc. Look guys, I'm just trying to help everybody out, alright? I've been playing this game on my phone called Suzerain. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. And you play as the ruler of ruler is, you know, not quite the word I would use. I guess it's technically true though. And it's super fun, and it's got like a great story. The gameplay is a little less involved than I was expecting. Emmy isn't smartass. Okay, Emmy's in smartass, so she can smartass it up. I'm fine with that. Those are the rules after all. Hey, look what we found. We got ourselves some tasty, tasty high fertility soil. Let's go. Dig that shit up. Let's get it. You can get it. And it extends out. We might get a lot from that. Okay, well, not that much, but maybe we'll get a lot. I don't know. Got, oh, too fast on the draw, guys. Give it a second. Cool down on that. I can't control the cooldown, unfortunately. Some spelt. Get some bread and stuff going here. Love me some spelt. That's what they used to call wheat, I guess. I really don't know. So I got 22 high fertility soil there. Rilip, how much did you get? I'll just throw it at you so you can hold on to the stack. There you go. Pick that up. 10. Okay, so not, I mean, half a stack is pretty good. The copper is, what is that, loose flint? Here's some copper. Okay, this is the copper we were looking for. I guess we're gonna dig right here. Let's check it out. See what we can find down in the bowels of the earth. Oh, there it is. I found it. That was quick. I guess to be fair, it was right there. No reason it wouldn't be super close. And what is this copper? This is also medium. That'll stack nicely with what we already got. We'll have plenty of copper. Ooh, there's not a lot. Okay, well, there's a little bit more over here, but it's not as big as that last one we found. Unless this extends into something else. Okay, all right. I've been proven wrong. It extends into something else. Okay, now it's over. So there's that. I'll mark that one off. Delete. All right. There's nothing else. Okay, reel it the other. Now we gotta go this way. Unless you find something, let me know. We got a whole day ahead of us to get some work done. So let's use it. Before the sun goes down again and plunges us into inky blackness. Oh, good. Good idea. Grab those mushrooms. I'm looking for fruit, of course. Or berries and stuff. Because I'm going to need food in a bit, I'm sure. Wouldn't it be great if fruit tasted good like it did in video games? Oh, there's a wolf over there. Yikes. Okay, let's keep our distance. Is there a place to store all this ore? You could put it in one of the crates if there's an open crate. Otherwise, find an open slot. Go west, Rilip. Go west. I'm right over here. Just go west until you hit the water. I'll stop over here. Yeah, throw it in a crate. Ah, here we go. Find the fruit that works for me. Okay. What if no fruit works for me? Is that an option? The andesite sand's cool. Do you think Rilip knows which way is west? I'm a little concerned at this point. Still got a lot of work to do, Rilip. You bailing on me? Oh no, I got lost. Go yell at my ancestors. I like fish, does that count? I know that's not fruit, but I like fish. All right, there he is. All right, he sees me now. Let's keep moving. We got a lot of ground to cover here today. Fish is all right. Where are we going next? I think my ancestors were probably fishermen, based on my love of sushi. Although they probably didn't eat sushi because I don't know. Sushi's kind of one of those things where they like were storing some food and then it went bad and they're like, it's still probably good to eat, right? And then they realized, wait a minute, this is delicious. It's like yogurt or even cheese or lutefisk. Although lutefisk sounds like one of those things where they were like gonna starve to death otherwise. Like, I really don't want to eat this, but I also don't want to die. So I guess we'll give it a go here and hope for the best. Oh, here we go. This is something. It's actually nothing. Never mind. I may have already checked this out. I don't know. I probably saw it from the water when I was rafting over this way. What is this? Nothing. It's nothing. That's what it is. 11. Okay, it's not even noon yet. We got time. Plenty of time. Do I like eel? I do. I do like eel, yes. In Iceland, they rot it. Yeah, that's the lutefisk. Or it's similar to lutefisk, I think. Similar culture. Swedish, Norwegian, Icelandic, all that stuff. All right, let's check this out. What do we got? It's nothing. Yay. Absolutely nothing. This could also be nothing. I have not had stingray. I thought they were endangered. I didn't realize you could eat them. Oh, that's just quartz. Never mind. More quartz. Okay, lots of quartz. I'm seeing a lot of quartz. And not a lot else. Yeah, more quartz over here. They endanger you, right? See some strange creatures here. Up. Am I quoting UHF with Weird Al? Not currently. Would you like me to? Don't you know the Dewey Decimal System? Copper? Oh, hold up. Rilip found copper. Recalibrating. All right, right here. Okay. Gather it up. I'm gonna go down and try to find a way to, I guess I might just have to dig here. Just stand right there and I'll figure something out. It seems like it's gonna be right about here. Yeah, stay where you are, Rilip, so I can monitor. It might be inside of this quartz vein, which would be kind of awkward. Oh, absolutely no. I'm actually quoting Jimmy the Scott Jordan, who teaches you how to play the slots. And there's one scene where he plays the slots and he says, let's see what we got here. Nothing. It's just like, it's great. It's just a very funny video. We watched it on the stream a while back, but I highly recommend it. He's a very entertaining guy who just really wants you to gamble for some reason. I've never understood the appeal of gambling. Even as a kid playing Pokemon, I hated going to the stupid slot machines because it's like I gotta sit there and waste my money to not win anything most of the time. And then they banned that stuff from like future games because I guess they didn't want kids learning about gambling. It's like the earlier you learn that gambling is a ripoff, the better. Like once you figure out that you're probably not gonna win, you can, you know, focus your efforts elsewhere. I did not fail math, but that is irrelevant. I was not very good at math. I did hear about Peggy and Balatro. It's bullshit. It's complete nonsense. But I don't have any control over that. Take it up with European people. All right, Emmy has put the Jimmy the Scott Jordan links into the media channel if you would like to see them again. All right, hey, Raven Moonstar is almost back. Good deal. We're just getting some extra copper while we're out here. Okay, I got all the copper. I'm coming out. Ooh, I got a crystallized chunk. That's exciting. About to pass Spawn Island. Okay, really, we can probably start heading back then. I think my inventory is almost full, and even though we didn't make it all the way to the other copper I marked, that's not really necessary at this point. We can always go there a different day. We've already done a lot of work, and we deserve a break. Hello, little friend. What are you? You're a Pulu deer fawn. Kind of walked right past me there, huh? Pulu deer. How goes the vintaging storying? Velocidotus wants to know. Well, our Tin Man is coming back with the tin, so we will be making bronze here shortly, which I'm very excited about. Raven Moon's about to make shears, saw, and scythe. Well, hold on. We gotta make the anvil first. But yes, after we have the anvil, then we'll make all that cool stuff. Yeah, anvil first, and then everything else after. Don't worry, we got ingots. Just make sure you're minimizing. We want to make sure we minimize how much tin we're using for the bronze, of course. I'm sure you're well aware. Use as much copper as possible, as little tin. Do the animals just not care about me now? Because this rabbit is just kind of like asking for it. First run of bronze is going to be 1,500 units. Oh, that is music to my ears. That is wonderful. I am very excited. That is a moose? Okay, avoid the moose, Rilip. Oh no. Rilip went that way. Okay, he went a different way. That's fine. He knows the way home. He's like a dog. Some spell. We'll ignore the spell for now. Come back and get this moose one of these days. It's good eating right there. I've never had moose. The only game meat I've ever actually had is a pheasant that I had one time, and it was okay. And I cannot think of it. I've never had deer, at least not that I remember. Maybe I've had it, and I might have had venison, like a venison beef stick, but that's hardly the same thing. Rilip has had venison and turtle. Rilip, you can't eat turtles. They're endangered. What's wrong with you? I'm glad it was gross. Those poor turtles. No wonder they're going extinct. Rilip's eating them all. Like the dang dodo, man. There's a billion types of turtles. Venison is good with wild hog. Like the movie. You eat venison and watch wild hogs. The way you have like a double meat dish, like a surf and turf, but deer and hog. Caterpillar sandwiches had elk before, and that was tasty. I'll bet. Usually made into chili. That could be fun, I guess. I don't know. I'm a big beef fan. I don't have it very often because Emmy's allergic to it, so we usually have turkey or chicken. The hogs for the fat. Interesting. They are pretty rotund animals, aren't they? So it makes them so tasty. All the delicious fat content. Have I told you guys about my love of fat and how it disgusts Emmy when she sees me eat like a big chunk of fat off of a steak or something? Because I guess I just told you, so now you know. Cut the fat. Yeah, cut the fat, cut the flavor. See? Right? It's not a story. It's just something that I do when I eat meat that has fat on it. It's not gross. What? What is wrong with you people? The mega beef bowl from Persona 4. Is that the time we made it? Or you made it? Alright, Raven's back just in time. About to crack open all these copper nuggets here. So you'll have plenty of copper to work with, in addition to all of the other stuff you're gonna have. I will put some ink. Okay, we should not put the ingots outside because they can break. So I guess I'll put them right here for now. And I'll let you, you're a smart guy. Straight eating is gross. What do you mean straight eating is gross? Fat isn't meant to be eaten. It's on the steak. What are you guys talking about? It's not meant to be eaten. Like, they serve you the steak and it's got fat on it. I'm gonna eat it. What, I'm just gonna cut it off and leave it on the plate? I won't find many people agreeing with me. I know. But you know what? You guys are still wrong. So how about that? Yes, I am being told to literally waste food by chat. Let it be known. Hex wants me to cut off the delicious fatty nugget of joy from my steak and instead just throw it in the garbage. It's not food. What do you mean it's not food? Yes, we do care about sulfur. Mark that down, Rilip. It's not food. You could eat the bone marrow too, do you? If there's a bone, yeah, why not? You guys don't break the bones and slurp the marrow out? You guys are not real carnivores, is what I'm hearing. You guys are the fake carnivores. You're like, oh, you know, I like the muscle part of the edible. Not that anybody claimed to be a carnivore here, but still. Should I? No, no, no. Leave the nuggets, but mark it down. We'll have to come back later. We can make sulfuric acid to make the, wait, is it all claystone sand in here? Screw that up. I just need some clay here. Don't know why everybody hates the delicious fatty pieces of the meat and the fat itself. It's delicious. It's where all the flavor is, man. You guys are depriving yourself. Velocidotus says, please, I'm civilized. I have special spoons for the marrow. And you have a whole cookbook based on fat? That's so awesome. Yeah. It's like the story of how, when I tell the story of how Emmy's mom throws out the dark meat at Thanksgiving from the turkey, and everyone's like, oh, what a waste of food. But if I say I eat the fat off my steak, you guys are out here like, what the fuck? Yeah. A bunch of hypocrites is what you guys are. How dare Star eats the most delicious part of the meat. Getting 4 per, that's too bad. Okay, so we won't get as much as we were hoping, but that's fine. I'm sure we'll find more tin eventually, right? All right, I'm gonna start making some roads here. All this leftover andesite, and start building a path to get to, where do I want the dirt? What kind of dirt you got? Is it the 5 fertility soil? There should be some in one of the barrels. If you just have regular dirt, I don't know yet. Just hold off. Yeah, there's a pile of high quality, just put it in there with it. Do I need stone? Do I need stones for cobble? I mean, if you got them, yeah. Right now I'm using stones for paths, but for cobble too will be nice. Oh, there was something there. Whoops. That's right, there was a shell down there. My bad. Get that out of the way here. My inventory's full. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. That fixes it. Cool. 3 stacks from mining. Yeah, that's what I figured. A little bit of mining. Does the stone supply good? Now I have to decide how I want to handle this situation. Probably something like this would be good. Would it be possible to replace the door with a gate so it doesn't fall off? I mean, we can just make a better door here in a second once we have a saw. So it's not necessary. Let me know if you need more copper also. Got a bunch on my person. It's kind of getting in the way. Gotta make a shovel. Once we have a saw, yeah, we can start making out there. I'll just put it in there. It's fine. Okay. Let's get to work. We got shovel looking for the copper. It's in the basket. You got it. And I am going to start digging some stuff. So we've got a nice path going from here, hopefully eventually out to where the boat's gonna be getting made. That's the plan anyway. Why do curves always look so bad in block games, guys? This always happens. It's just impossible, especially on like such a small scale, right? To get it to look right. So frustrating. So I think we're just gonna do it like this, and then we'll have the road continue, and then I guess end for now. by the definitions of curve and block. It's like when I was trying to build curves in Satisfactory, it just always ended up looking like garbage. No, you have to do this very specific thing and then they'll look kind of okay. Like, how about the game just makes them like part of the game instead of making me jump through hoops, you know? All right, so that looks good. And then we start working on it. They look great in Grounded. Yeah, but Grounded has curves in the game, like built in. So that's the difference, right? The difference is, in one case, the curves are encouraged by the design of the game. And in the other case, they are just an afterthought of being able to free place any block in any orientation, no matter how stupid it looks. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. I don't know that I'm going to continue with the packed dirt along the road, but it's certainly an option to consider. All right, now as for the stone path slab, that's pretty easy to deal with. 10 ought to do it for now. Grab that and that. And then a road. And we'll have to fix this, of course, but we'll get there. So there we go. Looks good. And then actually we might be cutting the whole top off of this. I don't know. And then that goes straight down to past the fruit trees and the farm. Actually, yeah, we might just want to cut this whole top of the hill off. Make it easier to deal with later. Funnily enough, I'm in my element. Road construction, my favorite. Ooh, distant lightning. Exciting. This is the part where it all starts coming together. There we go. Look at that. You plan to cut the top off? Yeah, perfect. So it'll be nice and flat when we're done here, hopefully. We might have to make a bronze shovel just to keep the train rolling. My shovel's gonna break a lot, breaking all this dirt. But in the end, we'll have a ton of dirt, which will be cool. Philip grabbed the spare shovel, looks like. He did not. Awesome. I still got it. Okay. So yeah, start planting the, or cutting the tops off here along the edge. All right, Raven's gonna make me a bronze shovel so I can keep working. This is great. Hopefully we can find more tin soon. I don't know where the best place to look. Hex has not relayed any additional tin locations, so we'll have to go look ourselves at some point. Look how fast we can go now. I have to make some more food here shortly too. Go into the thing. Did I get the... Yeah, we got... I sent Raven out to get it, and he got it all. It was pretty spread out. I mean, he got 76 pieces, so... yes, I guess. Black seeds, I'll go plant those right away. We don't need those to sit out. Yeah, 1,500 units melting and still have 60 tin. Oh, that's wonderful news. So that's 900 of that goes into the whatchamacall. You know what it's called. The anvil, right? And then the rest will go into, or some of it'll go into tools, some of it'll go into ingots. But we should have tons of bronze to get us started at least, which is good. Only things I got marked near spawn are sulfur and olivine and meteors. Okay, cool. Well, that'll all come in handy later, I'm sure. Oh, there goes that. Come back with another hoe next time. In the meantime, I need a shovel. Yeah, we're gonna have to get prospecting, I guess. That's kind of scary, but that's all right. I don't mind doing a little prospecting if I have to. Okay, that's stone path. I need to make another shovel. Raven has a copper pro pick there. Yeah, I'll do that when the sun comes back up, assuming there's still time. It's 8:16, so 45 minutes left until the stream goes down and the server goes with it. But if we have a little bit of time when the sun comes up, I will go start doing some prospecting. It'll be great. Looking for some good results. Okay, it's on the rack. Thank you. Let's get some math down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfectly matches how much I had left. Oh, I thought that was a wolf, but it's just the outline of the trader wagon. Thought that was a wolf, but it's just Rillip. Playing with fire here. All these people running around looking like wolves. What are we gonna do with all this dirt? I guess turn it into roads or more packed dirt. Or just store it away for a rainy day. Some big terraforming project. Alright. Things are all coming together. There we go. Put a little angle on that. How much? So there's some peat there. I guess we want to start clearing off this little piece that a Raven was working on. There's the wolf pit again. You can never be too careful out here in the dark. A wolf could come out of nowhere and get you. Durability on my shovel not looking too great. Gonna break here in a second. Up. Okay, it's lasting a little bit longer than there we go. It lasted a little bit longer. Really threw some peat around so it'd be harder to fall in without seeing it. Okay. Yeah, we'll get a like real purpose-built wolf pit dug once we flatten the area out. And we'll put some cobblestone in and make it really obvious where the pit is, and hopefully make it safe to walk across, kind of. I don't know what the specifics need to be for that. Some packed dirt, some cobblestone. Do we have enough charcoal there to make everything heated up? We should. Mighty Stoosh put in a lot of work getting all that stuff for us, so yes. All right, perfect. It's not like we're making steel, so we should be good. Yeah, we got it, Mighty Stoosh. We got plenty of charcoal, sounds like. And I dug out your other batch earlier. All right, I'm getting full on dirt here, but the show must go on, right? Big land clearance project. So we'll flatten this all out. Then we'll go back and we'll flatten the rest of the area. And Raven Moonstar, did you say you had, what were your plans for the farm, like wall-wise? Because if you don't need like actual walls, we could put wattle fences down or regular cobble. Okay, gotcha. Cobble works. Are you putting a roof on it, or are you just surrounding it with cobble walls? Like I think I asked if it was a greenhouse or not. It looks like we got it all. So that whole thing is down. So roof it with okay, so we do want to use the cobblestone then for sure. Okay. We'll work on that in a second here. How much cobble, what kind of cobble you got? I guess just chuck it at me. I'll find a use for it. Oh, watch out. There's mines in here. Heat traps all over. They'll get you. Yeah, we're gonna turn it into a greenhouse. You need cobble for forage? Oh, okay, you can keep it then. I'll make my own. We'll just have to gather some more claystone. Put some stuff in the... Oh, somebody goofed up where that's supposed to be, huh? It goes in the back like that. All right, what do we got? Oak logs, nuggets, claystone sand, charcoal, and raw daub, which I don't know that we're gonna need that anytime soon, but it's there if we do. All right, it's starting to look like a house. Or like a real little outpost, I guess, is a better way to describe it. Not really a house. There's like the old stone tower that we've repurposed, and then our own little warehouse building. It is not quite really anything other than a big storage unit. But it's getting there. Yeah, we need to find some torch holders for sure, or make some lanterns or something. It's getting a little bit silly. What I should do is I should clear out this nugget and put a bunch of dirt in here. This is where I'm starting to run out of room to carry dirt around. Nuggets, on the other hand, we're going to be using a lot of, so store them in here. Uh-oh. What? What is happening? Why? Candles in the way. Okay, we'll break them. Fine. What are you doing? What? Why? You were trying to get cobble, lol. Why are you taking it out of the... You're taking it out... I got some cobble right here if you need it. Here. How much do you need? You just need a forge, right? Here, take a forge. No problem. I can get plenty more cobble where that came from. All right. Now I gotta go get some cobble. So, what are we doing, Rilip? A little bit dark to be doing this, but we could just dig a quarry where the copper mine was, because that'll give us blocks as well. Wait, did this get filled in? Wasn't there? Who filled this in? What the hell? You know, sometimes I wonder what the heck you guys are thinking when you do stuff. All right, let's get to work on this. So we're gonna need to start doing a line. I broke the pickaxe on the first swing. Great. Well, I guess I gotta go get the other one now. So here I go. Like, everybody's so paranoid about falling in pits, they just cover them up with dirt. I am almost tempted to, okay, this one's fresh here. To turn on the dirt collapse function if I didn't hate the way that it makes the natural environment like a booby trap. All right, let's do this again. Philip does not have, yeah, be my emotional support. I'm thinking of moving the smithy to the second floor. I mean, there's not really a second floor, there's just a roof. We can build a dedicated smithy here at some point. I have no qualms with that. We'll do it too. Yeah, just work with what you got for now. We'll plan out something a little more elaborate when we have time. Yeah, get that bronze stuff going, and then we can think about it tomorrow. What we really want to. Wait a minute, I screwed that up. What am I doing? I'm supposed to go here. Supposed to have 2 wide. Okay, there we go. So then we do a checkerboard pattern like this. What time is it? 3 o'clock? All right. Checkerboard. Checkerboard. All right, then we just keep going like that. And eventually we'll start getting blocks, which we can then use to make either bricks or whatever later. Not a lot, because I'm not really... The deeper we go, then the more we start getting. Anvil is ready. Okay, let's get that saw and let's start making some dang planks so we can make some barrels. I'm ready for leather. Beautiful. Okay, I get some weird laggy bits there. No problem. Mighty Stoosh, you're missing out. I guess you're in the stream, so it's not a huge deal. We're getting into the Bronze Age without you. He worked so hard today, guys. He deserves a break, right? I mean, I worked hard and now I gotta stream about it. Can you imagine? Plus, I beat Ninpeck before the stream started. I had to eat dinner. I didn't even finish it because I was playing Ninpeck, and then Emmy got mad at me and she's like, "Are you even gonna eat your dinner?" Like, and I ate most of it, or some of it. I wasn't really that hungry. Rilip does not work hard. Well, you know what? You're my chunky, and that's probably a harder job than you've ever really had. All right, I think it is light enough. Whoops, I went the wrong direction. I think it's light enough we can consider going out to the, you know, I'm gonna replace this with packed dirt, because otherwise I'm gonna get confused every time I come over here. There we go, that's better. Pack dirt all around. Pack it out, pack it in. Let's go. Perfect. Got him. All right, pack dirt is ready to go. Okay, let's head back over. And then we will... I forgot what we were doing. Oh, we're gonna go do some prospecting, right? Okay. That is our next thing that we gotta do. I got some rock, I got some stone. Rock and stone. That's what I've got. Oh, another thing here for things. Awesome. Do we have any... Let me go get some seeds from the house. I'll move them out here. Let's see. Oh, they already got moved. Maybe. Yes, they did. Okay, perfect. Cobblestone. I need cobblestone, but I don't remember why. Oh, for the wolf pit, right. I was gonna make the wolf pit now. Okay, let me do that first. And keep track of the time here, because it's... Okay, it's only 8:30. We got plenty of time, guys. No problem at all. We got 30 cobblestone. And a bunch of clay. And some dirt. And some stone. And some packed dirt. Okay. Saws ready. All right, let me grab that, and I will make some barrels here. Oh, we need a bucket too, right? So let's start with the bucket so we can start moving water around. That requires 5 boards and a twine. Great, we have all that. That's good. That's good stuff. Question is, do we have any wood floating around? I don't think so. I would go so far as to say we do not have any wood that is not already chopped into firewood. So, Brilip, I'm gonna send you out to chop a log. Go grab me a log, please. And also, I need food. Starshard needs food badly. All right, Brilip's gonna go get that log. This is great. All right. So the pit kiln structure is complete, and then I'm going to dig a new wolf pit so we can stop putting all the wolves way over there. We can put them over here somewhere, kind of by the trader, so they don't spawn so close to the trader. And look, I'll get some clay out of the deal. So I'm going to make it 3 by 3. It's log, it's log. It's better than bad, it's good. It's true, it is. Is the only thing I have ever seen from Ren and Stimpy. Even as a kid, I recognized how like weird and gross that show was and didn't want to watch it. But you know, that's some funny jokes, I guess. All right, we're digging. I'm gonna need... How's that shovel coming along? Did we get a shovel? How many logs? I don't know. Just 1 tree's worth should be fine. That should give me enough planks. It's on the rack. Awesome. I'll get on that in a second here. Once I finish digging this pit. Is 3 wide enough for a wolf pit? I guess the other one is only 2 by 2, so this should be better. And then all you should have to do is lure the wolf. Okay, thank you. He's making it rain. He still doesn't know how to drop entire stacks. All right, that's great, Rilip. Thank you. I'm gonna grab this shovel here. And then one of these days, I'm gonna start making a... what did I say I was gonna make? Make Star eat dinner instead of game. I mean, she's just looking out for me. She's trying to keep me on schedule. And to be fair, I was cutting a little close. But I also wasn't expecting to get as far as I did in Ninpec. I just wanted to practice. But then I beat it. So, it's a hell of a practice, right? Now, this is very important, guys. Do not, I repeat, do not fall in the wolf pit. We will not be able to help you. You will die. Of this, I am certain. There's literally nothing we can do if you fall in here. Except, I guess, kill all the creatures and then retrieve your belongings. If there's no bears, you can add ladders. Yeah, I'm gonna add a ladder here. For now, at least. Unfortunately, I'm now out of claystone again, so I gotta go back to the mines. I guess while I'm down there, I can prospect and see. Remember when I said that last time and you fell in? No. Oh, hey, look, the node mode actually works. Awesome. I didn't have to change anything. I guess they added that to the default settings now. Not sure why it wasn't to begin with, but whatever. All right, we'll start over here. So that is 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what do I got? Very poor cassiterite. Ooh, that means there's a potential for cassiterite. There could be tin around here, guys. We'll have to do some more surveys, but if there's cassiterite around here, that's pretty huge. That gives us our tin right away. So we're ahead of the curve. No iron though, which is slightly disappointing. But we still haven't explored a huge area here. All right, dig, 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 dig. Very cool. Checkerboard pattern. Again, I don't know what we're going to use these rocks for, but it is nice to have a big chunk just for various uses. And it's, you know, part of the quarrying process anyway. All right, then we go back around the other side and dig. And we dig, 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 dig. Mine the whole day through. Has Disney done a live action Snow White, or is that something they're making right now? I guess it was only a matter of time, huh? How about a live action Bambi? You can traumatize an entire new generation of kids. Like, oh no, we eat deer? That's not good. You're telling me that the deer that we eat is the same as the deer in the cartoon? Yep. They are one and the same. What's the next live action movie they can do? Ooh, The Great Mouse Detective. That would be kind of fun. I mean, it's live action the same way that The Lion King was live action, in that it's not actually live action, it's just really, really good CG. Because obviously they didn't have a bunch of lions running around being actors. Disney's live action remake of Bambi is expected to be a photo. Okay, so what I just said, basically. Gotcha. Did you find a press release? Boy. Art imitates life. Yeah, Lady. Oh no, not live action Lady and the Tramp. Ugh. Remember the live action 101 Dalmatians? Ugh. Yuck. Then they decided to make that Cruella movie, which I don't know how you can make a movie rehabilitating someone who wants to murder puppies for their fur. Like what? Oh no, Dalmatians killed my mom, so I have a vendetta against all Dalmatians. It's nuts. It makes her seem even crazier. Like if you're just like a capitalist who likes the finer things or whatever, and you're like, well, I'm rich, I want to buy all these puppies and murder them for their coats. Okay, you know what? I can respect that. I don't agree with you. Even though I don't like dogs, I also don't advocate for the killing of them. I guess if you were gonna eat them also, you know, so they don't go to waste. That's, yeah, in the movie, in the Cruella movie, her mom is killed by Dalmatians. So she, therefore, that leads to her becoming a villain for some reason. So yeah, if you haven't seen the movie, spoilers for Cruella the movie, she becomes a villain eventually. Not a great plan. But they did it. They made it. They made the movie, and people watched it. I assume it didn't do well enough for a sequel, or maybe Emma Stone was like, I'm not I mean, what is the sequel, right? It's just another live action 101 Dalmatians. Okay, let me get some more cobblestone here. I was working on the wolf pit. That's the whole reason I'm doing all this. So let's get to it. Can you go grab the ladders in the basket by the stairs? Okay, this should actually be deep enough then. So then I just need a ladder or two in here. And we'll see. We haven't seen any bears in a while, so we might not end up with any bears. Okay, thank you. So there's our escape ladder. And this is the new wolf pit, so please use this if you see any wolves. It will be greatly appreciated. Alright, put the ladders, extra ladders away. We have some rock, we have some cobblestone, we have some logs. Right, I was gonna make a bucket so we could start filling things. There's our bucket. Raven, I'm gonna go fill in your water while I'm sitting here. By sitting here, I mean, you know, working on the water situation. I don't know. Although it seems like there might have been water here before, since I'm seeing muddy gravel underneath. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's dirt underneath there. There's some muddy gravel. Dirt. This is muddy gravel. And muddy gravel. So, there we go. Lots of water for these thirsty crops. And everything's coming up. Raven. Alright, there you go. Farm is liquefied. That's not the right word, but you know what I mean. Hydrated, that's the word. Got all this clay now I gotta put away. Dig in that pit. And then it might be time for me to try to go lure those wolves that are in the current pit over to the new pit, so they're kind of out of the way for later. But let's start with a barrel. How do we make a barrel of fun? The barrel. Roll out the barrel. Couple of sticks here. So that way we can start preparing for leather processing. So I'll just put that over here. We're gonna need 3 of these guys. 3, 4. At least 3. We'll probably need more later, but we're gonna start with 3 for now. Just so we have enough. And run out of sticks either way. And then we fill it up. Okay, so first thing we gotta do for leather making. After you've saved some rawhide, seal them in a barrel of lime water or diluted borax. Lime water is 1:1 lime and water. No problem. That we can definitely do. So we need 50 lime. And then we're gonna need tannin, of course. And then other stuff, I don't remember, but we need that. So now we got it. Put the bucket down. All right, lime. We've got a little bit of lime, but we'll have to get some more. So we should go, I guess we'll do some prospecting over in the limestone. We need, Raven has a skep already. Raven made one. It's just chilling inside the compound right now. So we're gonna find a big limestone outcropping here. Oh, watch out. You know what? There's enough limestone right here. I don't need to go all the way over there. We'll just dig some out. So we will start here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we got. Very poor cassiterite, minuscule amounts of cinnabar, halite, and sulfur. So there could be some salt around. Very unlikely that we would find it, but we could look. It's certainly an option. And it is a very thin layer of limestone, unfortunately, but I think that's pretty normal. It's 8:45, so start wrapping up your stuff, guys. We got 15 minutes left. We'll see about running the server a little bit longer tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. If I want to stay up a little bit later, get some work done. Really start looking for iron, getting on the raft and going out for a longer expedition while we still have like berries and stuff growing, so we don't have to rely on meat and other preserved foods. All right, so there's a bunch of limestone. We can go smash that up with the hammer. Hey, look at this, a bunch of stone I can use. Is that a goat? Or was that just something else? I don't know what that was. Hey, there's a boar. Hello, boar. Kind of running around, huh? Let me get the hammer. There we go. Nice batch of 60. Go throw 50 of that in the bucket. Alright, there we go. Lime water, we're good. Make a real door. Yeah, that's a good idea. Make a real door for sure. So now we gotta dig out the hides. Does anybody know off the top of their head what the ratio is of hides to whatever? I guess we have 10 of those. Maybe it's 5. Oh, salted hide. What is that? Salted hide? Salt. Oh, okay. They maintain freshness longer than rawhide. So if we had salt, we could salt them before we soak them. So this is 4 to 1. What's 50 divided by 4, chat? I don't think that balances out exactly right. So we could do 12 probably, huh? I guess we'll do 11. We'll clean it up later if we need to. We'll have to get some more hides from the wolves, I suppose. Maybe that one wolf I killed earlier I can go harvest, possibly. That wouldn't be too bad. It is gone. It has disappeared. Somebody must have got it already. Okay. Good to know. So we'll start with 11. And then we gotta look into how to make the good kind of leather. There's some other kind of leather that we were talking about. Leather. Remove the soaked hide, get a scraped hide, weak tannin for 4 days. 5 to 1, okay. That is maple. Where's the oak? It's right here. Get 10 of those. Start sealing them up. Tannin going. Awesome. 12 and a half. Well, I can't have half of a thing, so I guess whatever. How do we make a door? Solid door. Perfect. We got ourselves a real door, folks. None of this garbage. No more of this crude door crap. Get out of here, you. You are no longer invited to the party. Yeah! Look at that. It's a real ass door. I'm gonna replace this cobblestone though, because this clearly needs to be replaced with something a little more solid. Awesome. Okay, we need anything else from the board right away? Maple shield. We don't have the metal for it. We can make maple fences, I suppose. A sieve. That's for making paper, I think. Sign. Make a couple of signs. We can make a shelf. I guess a shelf isn't the worst thing in the world. Looks kind of silly, but whatever. Let's put it right there. That's not a good spot for it. It's right above a dang fire. Put it right here. There we go. All right. Now I'm gonna go get the wolves out of the pit and try to lure them over. to the new pit. We'll see how well that goes. I should probably drop most of my stuff off, so I don't end up getting immediately eaten to death. Yeah, star death incoming. Luckily, I put down a thing. Why is there oak in here? Get that out of here. I put down there's a word for this. A temporal gear. So I should be fine if I die anyway. It shouldn't matter. I'll just respawn back right here. I don't think they have limited uses. Maybe they do. I don't know. They might, but I'm gonna try not to die more than once. So here we go. Oh, I should eat something so I can sprint properly. Look at that. The door doesn't break. It's incredible. Oh, we need food. Hold on. Change of plans. I gotta go make another stew. Make some food first. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That should be good enough for now. Alright, and put the cooking thingy on the thing. That all in there. Light it up with a torch. God, look at all this bronze. Like yellow gold. Beautiful. You love to see it. So yeah, we'll let that go for a bit. Take a look. What do we need to make a sailing ship? Sail. Building a sailboat. The sailboat handbook entry. Once you've constructed a sailboat, additional seats can be added to each of the 8 cargo spots, so we can take up to 8 people on a ship. I don't know if it's a default setting. They might have a limited use. Pine sailboat. I want to know. We'll need logs and boards of the same species of tree. Okay, no problem. We'll need more firewood, 2 plumbing squares, and a rope. Once you complete and launch the boat, you can add rat lines to allow you to climb to the top of the mast. See sailbook, handbook entry for more information on how to equip. You can deconstruct the sailboat. It says nothing about sails. I'm seeing no information about what we need. You can place a mount. Be sure to leave 2 cargo spots empty after the post and use a rope to put an elk. You can attach a lantern. Rat lines can be attached to the gunnels on each side of the mast in order to allow you to climb to the top of the mast to look around. There's also a spot at the prow for a chiseled figurehead to be placed, currently not supported. Dang. And then you can put an anchor. Currently the anchor has no function. But you can make one if you really want to. Alright, well I guess we'll start working on the sailboat tomorrow because we have all the stuff we need now. We'll just have to see what the actual requirements are. But for now, I am gonna go throw myself at the wolves. And spears, and another spear, and some cobbly stone. And then we're just waiting for the stuff to finish. Okay, a raft requires 5 rollers, 9 logs, firewood, a lot of firewood, oak, support beams, rope, 21 linen normal down.png. So we need 21 linen normal. How much is that, guys? That sounds like a lot. So we are in fact gonna need the linen. That's too bad. But I am also confident in our ability to get this flax cooking. It's been going. It's been growing for a while. I think we're gonna be all right with it. 21 linen squares. Okay, there we go. And that is why flax is so important. All right, let's go ahead and get the stew out of there. And nom nom nom. Eat it up. 84. Are you muted in game? Oh. Nope, I was in the wrong thing. Okay. Sale, flax, you can never have too much flax. Nope, chat was just, because I was prospecting, so I was in the info log tab. Oh, okay, Raven found the wolf. Come and get me. It's over here, lure it to the thing. Raven, no, don't go in the water. No, Raven, why? Oh, he's gonna die. He's dead. He's totally dead. He's not dead, the wolf is dead. Okay. All right, I'm gonna lure the wolves over to the other pit then. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go again. Come on, wolves, up here, jump. Jump. Well, the pig is making its way up here. Why can't the wolves? You know what? Maybe I should just kill them all. Oh, that's a pig. Shoot. I don't want to hit the pig. I want to hit the wolves, man. I hit the pig again. This is very silly. They're not even trying to get out of there. This is great. Wonderful news. Sorry, little wolf pup fella. This is very silly. Well, whatever. Free wolves, I guess. Who wants to come harvest? Does anybody get a bonus? Trying to run out of room to hit him. Damn it. I'm not trying to hit the pig. Fuck. Get out of the way, pig. Okay, I think we got... Maybe we do just get the pigs at this point. They're really cramping the style. All right, get the pigs. We'll just harvest everything. Boy, this is one way to do some hunting, huh? Okay. Does anybody get a penalty to harvesting? For fuck's sake. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. We need 336 total flax fibers. Oh boy. Pratfalls are how cavemen hunted mammoths. Rilip has a penalty. Okay, I'll do it. No problem. Oh, that's a wolf. Hold up. It's coming. It's coming. Run, Rilip, run. Okay, it's coming after me. Nope. It ain't. It ain't coming after me. To the trap. Go, go, go. To the pit trap. He made it. It stopped chasing him, though. I think Raven's trying to deal with it here. Raven, we built the trap. If there's a trap, you can lure it to the trap, or you can play with it, I guess. I don't know. I'll come try to help. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh no. Yeet. Yeah, we did it. I survived barely. I gotta get in there. It clipped you through the wall. Wow. That's great. I did a little clipping myself earlier when the I gotta go heal myself. Hold on. Burn through all my dang calories. That is it. It's 8:59. All right, so we're gonna be wrapping up here very shortly. I gotta heal up first, and then go get all the. Yeah, we may need to make a bronze knife. That's true. I'm gonna go get all that stuff that I just did the stuff with. Gonna go get butcher my. Do the me when the. I gotta get all the stuff. Get all the stuff that I butchered. Rilip has left. Okay, Rilip has chosen to leave early. Good choice. Oh, there's still. Oh shit, there's still something down here. Wasn't expecting that. Hello? I'm hitting you. Can you not hear me? Die. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. There's so many corpses in here, I can't even pick the right one. This is nuts. Okay, bushmeat. Dead male wolf. At least using the knife to butcher doesn't use up too much stuff on it. We gotta break all the bones and then fill this area in, maybe. Probably be a good idea so nobody falls down here. Alright, now the sow. Oh, I should make a trough for the pigs. We can start the breeding program. Good idea. Alright, I am now appreciating the whole thing with the pickaxe breaking bones faster. It's very useful. Don't know that we're gonna need that many bones outside of needing for the thing. There's some mod you could put dead animals up on a skinning hook and drain the fat. Okay, well now you're getting too into the butchery weeds. I mean, that would be cool if there was like more in-depth butchery. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to use a mod for it though. I think it should just be part of the base game. Like there should be like field dressing and then like full butchery. That would be neat. Like you got to get a hook and like special knives and whatever else. Okay, there we go. And now we have all this peat we can use. Go throw it over by the stuff. And then we're wrapping it up. So let me go put this food away and all the other and the pelts and all that, and then we'll be done. I got a lot of stuff in my inventory that I don't want to have on here when I log in tomorrow. So pelts are in there for now. Meat is in here. Raw bush meat can just stay out because we're gonna need the gonna make a barrel for that in the morning, I guess. Not the morning, you know what I mean. Tomorrow evening even. We got fat, we got rot, so we can start our composting program pretty soon. And bones for bone meal later as well. Awesome, love to see it. Okay, I'm gonna go into the tower, and this should be relatively safe, I think. Right here, maybe back here. Not right here is fine. I am out. Meat, yeah, bones for the bone god, meat for the meat throne. Delicious. That sounds wonderful. All right, so we are 25% off with life with coupon code 1.20. All Vintage Story servers now support the live map mod. Oh. Well, I should definitely use the coupon code 1.20 when I next pay my bill. Okay. All right, everybody out. Get out of my server. I'm closing it down. I got places to be, mostly the bed. I'm going to bed. It's late. It's after 9 o'clock. Get out of there. Okay, everybody's out. I'm going to shut it off now. So thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks everybody for playing. If you're playing, if you're not, if you're just watching, that's cool too. No big deal. We are going to be playing more tomorrow, same time. We'll be playing a little bit longer. And in fact, hold on, let me check something here. We should be ready to actually get some stuff done. So, is there anything else we need to talk about before I wrap it up for the night? I do not think so. I think we're good. All right. Good night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. We'll start the Raven Moon says he's going to start the apiary, and we're going to expand the farm, and it's going to be good. So, Yep, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.